far you had like India's had mostly like nice sunny conditions to play, and today I guess was the real exposure to like typical grey English conditions. Would you say that was a challenge in today's match and defeat?
Yeah, I mean, rain-curtailed matches are always very hard in terms of getting your focus right, because of course it was a long wait period, and yeah, I mean, losing tosses in these sort of matches doesn't help a lot, but yeah, I mean, it's a good test for all of us. I mean, we all want the kind of challenge today it was, but yeah, I mean, there are a few things which we could have gotten better. I think as a batting unit, we couldn't adapt to the conditions quickly. We tried to play some shots which were maybe not. Like it was not easy on these sort of wickets, especially Lords. I mean, whenever I've come to play here, you have to always grind for the runs, and runs don't come easy. So yeah, there's a lot of learnings, but I'm sure a lot of girls played here for the first time. The excitement was quite high. So I'm sure a lot of people took a lot of memories and, of course, a lot of learnings as well.
Go ahead.
Happy belated birthday, Smriti.
Thank you.
So it's been 8 years since 23rd July 2017 and the World Cup final.
Okay.
And so we played in 2022 and India played again today. A lot has changed in those 8 years. What is your take on how women's cricket has developed? I mean, we spoke about the match, but I want to understand like more of the generic stuff, like more tours, the girls coming in and all stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's been a journey since 2017 for women's cricket, especially back in India. I mean, for us to play the finals here, we all were really disappointed that we could not win that day. But when we went back home and the kind of reception we got, everyone started knowing a lot about women's cricket. And then, of course, in the last 8 years, I mean, wherever we play, we feel like it's home. People come out and watch us, criticize us, appreciate us, which is all good because. I mean, it's just on a rise in terms of people knowing and wanting to watch women's cricket, which is a great thing. And yeah, I mean, it's been roller coaster ride as well for the Indian team. I mean, having good tournaments, not able to make it, but everything aside, I mean, just to see women's cricket, the way it's grown throughout the world in terms of the franchisee leagues and all of those things coming in as well. So yeah, I mean, it's last 8 years from the time we played here. That final to now, I would say there's a lot of change, and I just feel it's a journey, and we are all on this together.
Okay. Who wants to go next? Anyone?
Okay.
Hi, Smriti. So the last time that you played here was obviously ended in slightly interesting circumstances, shall we say. Was that talked about at all in the team, and was that on your mind as you were playing today?
It doesn't happen, right? You come to Lords and that question is not asked. but yeah, I think we didn't really think anything about all of that incident. Only when today, I think there's one random appeal for Tammy Beaumont when that happened, and again Deepthi was bowling. That's when we cracked the joke that Lords and Deepthi has an amazing. I don't know how do I term it in words, but we had a small joke around it. But yeah, I mean, the whole match last time when we won, of course, it was overshadowed quite a lot because of that one incident. But I would say the way we all actually played cricket in terms of that whole series. I mean, one incident cannot overshadow it, and the chat was only about how good we played, and we have to just keep continuing that.
I was going to ask you about the Tammy Beaumont appeal. Can you just explain to us from your perspective what happened?
Oh, I mean, I was not in a really good angle, to be fair. It was not visible at all. Of course, Richa and Jemmy definitely felt that maybe she kicked it or something, but yeah, I mean, they referred it and it was not out, so I'm sure that they should have seen all the angles. That's the only view I have on it. But I was in no angle, to be fair, to see what happened. At mid-on, you don't see what exactly happened from that way. So, not being diplomatic, but genuinely, I did not see it.
Want to go next?
Just in Deepti's over after that, Tammy, can you just talk us through it? Is that something you had discussed as being a problem, or can you just sort of run us through, what happened there when Deepti she basically pulled out of the delivery strike?
Oh, have you seen Deepti bowl in all the matches?
So?
Yeah, I mean, she actually pulls out quite a lot. So, I mean, it's not only to do she doesn't do it only just for that quite of dismissal, but she has that habit, and I would say that every match she would have played, maybe once or twice, she has the habit. Maybe she wants to watch the batter, or she has her own strategy. But yeah, I mean, it was not discussed at all. I mean, why would we discuss all of those things? We came here to play good cricket, and that was the only discussion which we had. And if you've seen Deepti bowl, I mean, she does that quite a lot. I think it's more to do with to see what the batter is doing. Maybe, I mean, she would be a better person to ask this question. Maybe.